everybody and welcome back to Project... Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Storm. I'm Storm and today we are going over something that has been... Wow, the lag. We are going over something that has been highly recommended and requested by one of our dear viewers. And we are going over magnet railguns. Moving over to the beginning. There are three main types of ways that you can make a little railgun, right? You can, well, there's actually like 6, but we don't talk about that. Okay, so there's, which I'm not going to show right now, but there's the actual ones, which are piston-powered railguns. Those just use inertia to make something faster. I've already done a video on that. What we're going over today are other ways to make railguns, like magnets. Magnets, super simple. Put the magnets on rappel, get a detachable block, place your block, and there you go. There you have it. Of course, I'm sure you guys want to see damage, so let me get out the armor from last video. If you didn't see it, go watch it. But I just want to see how well this does against it. It shouldn't do anything, if I did everything correctly. These are highly inaccurate, by the way. That's one of the main trade-offs, and that's one of the things that a lot of people want to fix. Okay. As you can see, it was glitched inside for a second, but did absolutely no damage. That's why I love this armor, because it's also resistant to magnet railguns. Direct bounce. Okay, miss. Okay, miss. As you see, it's kind of going around it, which is interesting. Bounce, glance, easy. See that? That's great. We love that. Now, let's give it a little something tougher to push, shall we? Instead of this, let's give it a 50-kilogram block and see what it does there. Now you get to see that this thing actually has a lot of recoil. As you can see, I just got pushed back quite far. Okay, here we go. Put it right here, and there you go. Now that is the true power of a magnet railgun. As you can see, that bolt, I'll just call it a bolt from now on, is not going very fast. It's maybe going 30 miles an hour. But that bolt did more than one tank cannon shot worth of damage. Let me put you right here. And fire. Oh, bye. Damn. Okay, well, that's that. The heavier something is, the more accurate it gets. Main takeaways. The heavier something is, the more accurate it gets. And the slower it goes, obviously. This is with pretty much double the firepower as that one, but using rails. This increases accuracy a little bit. As you can see, it's okay. Never mind, I am completely mistaken. Okay. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Hence why I don't use magnet railguns much. Because they're extremely unreliable. You actually have to make your own ammo, and you have to hold that ammo and carry it, make a feeding mechanism so that you don't have one shot and then you have to, you know, respawn. And it's just a lot, you know? I'll use my tank for further testing. Okay. Straight up bounce, not bad. Let's get in here, let's point it at the tank. Another straight up bounce. It went inside, but another bounce. It's stuck. Also, another very interesting thing. You can time these railguns to fire when they are at their strongest point. Because as you see, the magnets do actually have a spool up time. That's so weird to say. Usually that's used for engines, but they do have a spool up time. When the green light is at its most saturation, they're at their strongest. As you see, it takes about 1 second for them to get to that point. So right now we're firing low power magnet railguns. That is just a little tip for anyone that wants to mess with it later. So now let's replace that beautiful bolt with a heavyweight block and see what happens. But we all know what's gonna happen. Boom. Nice, good damage. Outer. Never mind. So in this game, there's a difference between explosive damage and energy transfer damage, or kinetic damage. And kinetic damage does quite a bit more. Where'd that heavyweight block go? Wait, what if I just lightly... No? Okay, well, the heavyweight block is in there now. It's not going anywhere. Alright, we're firing again in 3, 2, 1. It just feels like you're slinging weight. It's the best feeling ever. Oh man, that is nice. So, the heavier a bolt is, the nicer it feels going out of the barrel, I will say. Let's try it from the back. Okay, we're not leaving that in the video. Okay, now right there, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right there. Oh yeah, here we go. Sling it. Oh, that went bye-bye. Sling it. Take 2. Woo! Okay, now I'm just having fun. But this is fun. Okay, there we go. And fire. Yeah, that's more like it. We got the lag spike and everything. Oh, it was a seat shot. So I completely destroyed the seat of the tank. So we had a little bit of damage. A friction pad is gone. Friction pads are also pretty good for armor. And wow, where'd that go? Alright, fire. Oh, wow! Our first glance. No way. Wow, what's that doing in there? Our first glance. I'm so proud. Okay, point blank range. Let's see what it does. Yeah, that's more like it. So as you see, wow, they're either really unreliable or extremely devastating. And it's kind of hard to see which one you get. But, like this one, pure seat snipe through, what, 6 layers of armor? And now we have our last one. A cool one, more of a gimmick really. But yes, it's using wheels as rails. So let's try it. Right. I don't think this one is accurate at all. Yeah, so that's the problem with these. This one is not gonna hit at all. I am using a custom ammo. There's smoke makers, I guess. Yeah, these do nothing, pretty much. I'm gonna change the ammo, actually. But we can try, right? We can always try. So let's try it. Okay. Now for the fun part. Yes, rods. Okay. Let's see if this is the best ammo. Yep, okay, the best ammo for these is gonna be rods. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Elongating the barrel increases accuracy, of course. Because of course it does. Wow, that's scary. Yeah, but they don't shoot very fast. The way you fix that is by increasing the speed, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. Yep. Now that is really good. Okay, never mind. So they're not getting much anything. We can use these rods because they actually are as big as a 1x1 block. We'll do 6 long. This is already taking way longer than expected, but this is kind of fun to tinker with. Okay. Those went everywhere. Let's try that one last time. They're not moving. I do not know where they are. This thing is completely unreliable. I would not suggest using it. It's very, very not strong. Okay? So while it is cool to use wheels as railguns, not recommended, as finding reliable ammo for them is very hard. Finding a reliable anything while using wheels is very hard. By all means, trust me, people have done it. Like, this will probably work. This will most definitely work. Wow, that's embarrassing. Yep, can't find anything. Alright, well, that's the wheel one. Anyways, moving on to my all-time favorite, the beautiful, the perfect. Well, perfected almost. Actually, yes, perfected for now. Wow, that was a lot of lag. It's only going to get worse from here, so honestly, I'm going to backspace while in this. This is my personal magnet railgun with a counterweight hydraulic pitch in the turret because of how heavy this turret is, and comes with three scopes. Short range, medium range, long range. This is a clip of about 15 rounds, I believe. It's been a while, but all I have to do is press fire and they all drop. That is the wrong gun. Pressing space now. And what these rounds do is they actually tumble in the air. I made them with that instability in mind. You see how the rocket thruster is in front? Well, the rocket thruster is the heavier part because the lantern is the lighter part, so naturally, what I thought was going to happen is the heavier part will want to stay in front. That is not what happened. It actually wants to go backward. So they flip in midair, leading to, well, this when I shoot at something. Okay. We have our heaviest armor tank out. We're ready to go. Okay, firing in 3, 2, 1. 1 bolt. Okay, that was 2. Huh. It's spinning. I don't know what that means. Firing again. Did some damage. Full penetration. Yep, there it is. There it is. Yep. That is the power of a magnet railgun when you actually take the time to do it correctly. And it is quite nice. This thing has been able to shoot down planes. I shot down a plane once. It was extremely hard, but I did it. I will have this in glancing position so that I can actually glance shots, because that can be done with kinetic projectiles. With kinetic projectiles, it's an entirely different ball game. Firing now. Glance, 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 penetrate, 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 penetrate. Yep, can't handle it. This thing, I don't think we'll ever be able to handle this. This amount of firepower. Okay, let's look at it through the scope now. It survived. Let's see how functional it is. Fully functional. What an insane tank. Okay, well, let's see it at point blank, shall we? Point blank, the closer you are to this thing, actually, the less damage it does. It does more the further it is. But either way, it's still a railgun. It's still gonna do damage. And it's still gonna saw you in pieces. But just so I can prove it, let me show you what I mean. Yeah, that's way too high. Okay, we're gonna use this screen. Pew, pew, pew. You should be hitting. No? Ah, the beauties of inaccuracy. It can become a lag machine at some point too. If you have those magnets on for too long, they will start lagging out your game. Especially if you just leave your bolts everywhere, that'll start lagging the game too. So be careful about that. Okay. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Fire. Glance. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Nice shots. Turret's completely gone. We could have seen the smoke clear, but yeah, that's a lot of damage. Turret's gone. The seat's still intact, but it took out the entire side panel and everything else. Now, let me just show you what I mean by this is one of my strongest tanks. You saw what that did. I'm going to show you what. Let's try 4. No, you know what? No. 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. So if any of you like Clash Royale, this is my little cameo for you. Okay. This is 8 tank cannons. 8. And yes, this is Sparky. And it's very cute. 4-wheel drive bionic Sparky. Okay. Let's see. Let's see this thing survive this. Railgun too, right? Okay. This is 8 tank cannons. Once again, 8. Wait for the landing. This thing is fully functional. Okay, maybe not. Wow, that was a lot of knockback. 1 second. Okay, maybe 8 is a little much. I don't expect the turret to be intact because of the blast radius, but... Look here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean by it's my strongest tank. Let's turn it to the other side and just use a regular point-blank, non-piston shot. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Should just be this one. Forgot how fun this thing is. Let's try it one last time. Damn! Okay. Never mind. Maybe my tank isn't surviving that. But the fact that it's not getting completely eviscerated is insane. Okay, maybe nothing's surviving Sparky. Okay, maybe nothing's surviving Sparky. Maybe I am mistaken. Forgot how good I am at piloting this thing too. Let's try our hand at shooting that. It can reach. It has a bit of range, guys. Just a bit. Okay, maybe Sparky is the MVP of today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. Sparky. Great co-star. Beautiful co-star. We love Sparky. Oh my. This thing is actually really fun. 1 second. Let me blow some more stuff up for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. You're free to click off now if you want, but if you made it this far, you guys are truly the people who make me feel like I have a family outside of my family. And I love you all so much. Now just enjoy the rest of your day. Go hug your mom. Do anything you want. And remember, we're all trail makers. So keep on creating.